Putty Puss, Muscle Mutt, Ding Dong, Rhubarb, Spark Plug, and Studs. Anybody doing a wrong thing, better watch out, these caps is rough. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the West is the Hound Cats. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the West is the Hound Cats.
Without a hitch, Bronco. We got all the paintings.
Good work, boys. I'll signal the Raven that his plan worked. Sounds like the work of the Raven again.
If someone doesn't stop him, Sheriff, every art dealer in the West will go out of business.
And so will the insurance company I work for. These robberies are costing my company a fortune in claims.
We've tried to capture the Raven, but we don't know who he is or where to look. Frankly, I don't know who can catch him.
Is the coast clear?
All clear, Stud.
Well, just in case someone comes by, let's all act natural and nonchalant. That's inconspicuous, Muscle Mutt?
Nope, that's home on the range.
Forget it. Stop acting natural. Just pull up the bucket.
Good afternoon, Hound Cats. This is your chief. Millions of dollars worth of valuable paintings are being stolen by a gang of outlaws using a dirigible to strike and get away undetected at night. Millions of dollars worth of valuable paintings are being stolen by a gang of outlaws using a dirigible to strike and get away undetected at night. The outlaws are led by a man named Bronco, but he is not the real leader, only second in command. The real leader is someone named the Raven, who keeps his identity secret from his own gang, with only Bronco knowing the whereabouts of his hideout. Your mission is to capture and unmask the Raven and recover the paintings. And as always, if you or any of your group is captured, it was nice knowing you. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
5 seconds? Let's get out of here! Come back here, you scaredy car!
Well, that's one way to get them started on their mission in a hurry.
Fellas, after much thought, I figured the Raven will pull his next job in this same town.
But he's already stolen all the paintings that were here.
I know, but today, a famous artist is arriving in town with $1 million painting.
A famous artist? Do I know him?
You know him very well. He's you, Putty Puss.
Me? I do know him well.
Okay, here's my plan. Step 1. Putty Puss arrives in town disguised as a famous artist with $1 million painting and displays it at the art gallery. 2. We make sure the Raven's gang hears about it, and when they strike, that's when we get Ding aboard the dirigible. 3. Ding communicates with us so we can follow in Sparkplug to their landing place. 4, once there, we trick Bronco into revealing the Raven's secret hideout. And 5, we go to the Raven's hideout and lure the Raven into a trap. Huh? What do you think of the idea?
It's foolproof. Flawless. Perfect. It might even work.
Ding Dog will communicate with us through this, the Ring-a-Ding, named in your honor, Ding.
Gee, thanks, Roo. I'm speechless.
Yeah, well, just don't be speechless when it's time to talk into this. Wait a minute. Where do we get the juice to power this thing?
From this lemon.
Rube, that's a banana.
So it is. No wonder it didn't work before. This lemon supplies the juice. You just stick the wire in the lemon, and it becomes a battery.
Muscle Mutt, where are the plans for the phony dirigible cabin?
I got him right up here.
In your head?
Nope, on my head.
Okay, Hound Cats, let's put our mission into operation.
What are we stopping for?
We gotta send a message to the town newspaper that the famous artist is arriving.
How are we gonna do that?
Someone has to climb way up to the top of that telegraph pole and tap the wire.
The top of that pole? Not me. I'm afraid of heights.
Relax, Ding. It'll be a cinch. You'll go up with this. The chief sent word to field test this new gadget from headquarters. Okay, now get into the inner tube.
What's this thing called?
The X-14 Miracle.
The X-14 Miracle?
Uh-huh. The chief said if it works, it'll be a miracle.
All set, Stud.
Good boy, Ding. Now send this message to the local newspaper. Flash. Famous French artist Pierre Toulouse arriving your town today with $1 million painting to display at local art gallery.
Good thinking, Stud. That ought to make the headline.
Yeah, let's hope the Raven reads something besides the funny pages. How's it coming, fellas?
My disguise is finished. Voila. You like?
Not French enough.
How is this?
A little too French.
I'm the man of the 1,000 faces. How is this?
Putty, I don't have time to look at them all. That one'll do. What's this, Rhubarb?
The auto artist. None of us paints well enough to fool the Raven. So I invented a machine that will copy a famous work of art, the Blue Boy.
I'll paint the Blue Boy and a blue girl to keep him company.
Don't touch that.
Here he comes. Watch him. It's coming after us.
Nice going, Ding. You painted everyone but Blue Boy. Move over. I'll work the control myself.
Looks like you goofed too, Stutz. That's not Blue Boy.
Well, at least I goof with class. That's the Mona Lisa. Okay, Ding, try the secret compartment for size.
Right.
A perfect fit. They'll never know you're in the painting. The next step is to show this at the art gallery tonight. And the rest is up to the Raven.
You sent for me, Raven?
Yes, Bronco. Get ready for another dirigible raid. $1 million painting is going to be on exhibit tonight at the art gallery.
Oh, what a magnificent work of art.
Merci beaucoup, madam.
Hey, keep a sharp eye out. The Raven might strike at any moment.
Right.
the master switch and turn it on. The painting's gone.
They took the bait! And Ding! Quick, out the back way!
This isn't the back way. This is the broom closet, Stutz.
I'm entitled to one mistake. We'll simply open the door and go out. Huh?
There's no door handle.
So, I'm entitled to two mistakes.
Stand back. I've got just the gizmo to get us out.
A fountain pen? What are you gonna do, Rhubarb? Write a note that says, help, we're locked in the closet?
No, what? Now, just a twist of the wrist, a flick of the finger, a push of the pinky, a snap
Yeah, come on, get on with it. Let's go!
Look, they're getting away.
Yeah, let's hope Ding remembers to set up the ring-a-ding so he can tell us where they're heading.
Another $1 million painting for the Ravens collection.
Now's my chance to connect the ring-a-ding. All I gotta do is fasten the antenna outside the window.
Calling Ding. Calling Ding. Come in, Ding.
What number are you calling, please?
Get off the line, operator. This is an emergency. I'm calling Ding.
And that'll be 10 cents for the first 3 minutes.
Oh, boy, quick. Who's got a dime?
I've only got a nickel. Maybe I could disguise it to look like a dime.
Here's one.
And here's your dime. Now get off the line and let me speak to Ding.
In just a moment, sir. I'll connect you.
Kingman's Diner. Today's specialty is chili. How many orders, please?
I don't want any chili.
What's wrong with our chili?
Nothing is wrong. I just don't want...
Don't knock our chili.
He's right, Stutz. I've had their chili. It's delicious.
Who's this?
Ding.
Ding. You're on the line. Quick. In which direction is the dirigible heading?
Hold on. I'll take a look.
Okay, I'll wait.
While we're waiting, why don't we order some chili? It was only a suggestion.
Hello, Stutz. The dirigible's heading for Devil's Canyon.
What about the painting, Bronco?
Leave it inside. I'm delivering it to the Raven later.
Okay, spark plug, down we go.
Hey, what's with him?
Probably has butterflies in his gas tank.
Hand me a can of oil, Rhubarb.
Quart of oil, straight away.
Here's a can of delicious oil, spark plug. Go get it, fella. Come on, try it. You'll like it.
He still won't go, Stutz.
Then there's only one thing to do. That chicken could lay eggs. At least he'd be good for something.
Gosh, Stutz, what kept you?
I'll explain later. Now it's time to put the next phase of our mission into operation. Everyone know what to do?
Yep. Yes.
Yep.
Nope.
You better come with me.
Who's that?
Let me do the talking.
Yeah?
We're the new recruits the Raven hired.
New recruits, eh? You don't look like outlaws to me.
Thank you.
This is no time for jokes, Ding. Here's a secret letter of recommendation from the Raven himself.
What letter? This is blank.
Of course it's blank. It's written in invisible ink. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a secret letter.
There's something fishy about you two.
All right. Don't pay any attention to the letter. It'll just cost you your job, is all. Let's go, Ding.
No, wait. You can stay.
A wise decision, Bronco.
I'll check with the Raven when I rendezvous with him at midnight.
He's meeting him at midnight.
But if I get one inkling that you guys are a couple of phonies, it's gonna be...
All right, you guys. We know you're in there. Come out with your hands up. We'll give you 10 seconds to come out. Yep, shucks. Never coming in, by golly.
Jumping jailbreak. Every famous sheriff in the West is out there.
Quick! They'll never catch us in the dirigible.
That phony cabin sure fooled them.
Yeah. Did you put the painting in it?
Yep, we're all set.
Let's take off.
Yeah, let's take off!
Let's take off.
Ready with the engine noises.
Ready with the telescope taker offer. Patent pending. We're gaining altitude.
Don't feel bad. I gained 4 pounds.
Full speed ahead.
Hang on to your hats.
A clean getaway.
We're safe.
From those lawmen, maybe, but it looks like we're running into a big storm.
What storm? There's not a cloud in sight.
Keep watching. There will be.
Ready for the storm?
Ready.
From, but this is the worst storm I've ever been in.
Yeah, you better land at the Ravens' hideout before the painting gets wrecked.
You're right. Head for the Lucky Lil Mine.
You hear that? The Ravens at the Lucky Lil Mine.
He won't think it's lucky when we get there. I hope it's soon. I'm getting airsick.
Don't look out, but we just lost everybody.
Quick, Putty, turn around.
Something's phony here. We're not in the air. We're on the road.
But not for long.
We gotta head them off.
I'll take a shortcut.
Uh-oh. Low bridge.
Stop, everybody!
Here they come.
How do we stop them?
Activate the super-duper bumper stopper. It's guaranteed to stop anything up to a speed of 500 miles per hour. Anything except the gondola.
Nice going, Muscle Mutt. You fished out the whole gang.
Yeah, and hung them out to dry. Don't want him to go to jail with a cold.
Now it'll be a cinch to capture the Raven. He's showing up at the Lucky Lil Mine at midnight.
You may get the Raven, but you'll never get the stolen paintings. They're locked up in an impregnable vault.
Now it's time to put Operation Cage a Crooked Bird into action. Let's keep in Bronco with that painting. My vault. It's empty. Someone's stolen my stolen paintings, the crooks. Now the vault is closed. What's going on here? I'd better check to see if my paintings are still inside. Ah, they are. Thanks, Raven. We never could have opened the vault without your help. Now to see who the Raven really is. It's Hawkins.
The insurance adjuster.
Just as I figured. Since his company insured all the paintings, he knew their value and where they were displayed.
Oh, I can't thank you, Hound Cats, enough.
Don't bother. Come on, Hound Cats. On to our next mission.
Wait a minute, fellas. In recognition of your service to the community, here are the keys to the city.
Gee, thanks. Thanks.
So long, Sheriff.
Hey, what's with Sparkplug?
Yeah, he won't go.
I think I know what's bothering Sparkplug this time.
His battery?
His carburetor?
His fuel pump?
His ignition?
Nope. His pride.
Platypus, Muscle Mutt, Ding Dong, Rhubarb, Sparkplug, and Stutz. Anybody doing a wrong thing, better watch out, these caps is rough. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the west is the Hound Cats. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the west is the Hound Cats.
Be the Hound Cats?
We be? You be Agent 49?
No, this be Agent 49. I be his assistant. Here, this is for you. So long now.
Now let's see what the chief sent us this time.
Flapjacks we eat.
I'll get the butter.
I'll get the syrup.
Oh, no, you don't. This is the old flapjack and pick recorder routine. Hold your finger up, Muscle Mutt.
Right, Stutz.
Good afternoon, Hound Cats. This is the chief speaking. Professor Thorndyke, world-renowned government scientist, vanished from his lab shortly after he had successfully converted a block of marble into a diamond with his secret machine. Foul play is feared and the notorious criminal Diamond Head is suspected. Authorities have been unable to get enough evidence to warrant searching Diamond Head's hacienda. Your assignment, investigate Diamond Head. And if he's your man, rescue the professor and apprehend Diamond Head. That is all. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Everybody run for cover! That message was supposed to self-destruct without any help from you, Muscle Mutt.
Well, at least I waited until the chief finished his message, didn't I?
Now, here's our plan for Operation Diamond Head. Step 1, we make Diamond Head think he's got a phony professor.
And how are we gonna do that?
Listen and I'll tell you. We know that Diamond Head has a 10:30 appointment at the barber shop every Saturday. Ding Dog and I, disguised as barbers, will drop a hint in his ear that the real professor is going to demonstrate his diamond-making machine at a meeting in the town hall Saturday night. Step 2, Platypus disguises himself as the professor, and we make sure Diamond Head grabs him.
Oh, that's clever!
Step 3, once inside Diamond Head's hacienda, Putty gets the rest of us in. Step 4. We find and rescue Professor Thorndyke. Okay now? Everybody got the plan?
I got step number 1 all right, but what came after that?
Well, you got 1 out of 4. That's pretty good for you, Muscle Mutt. Okay, Rhubarb. Show us how the machine you built for the demonstration works.
I call it my handy-dandy super-duper diamond duplicator. Here goes.
Okay, Hound Cats, let's put our plan into action. Get ready, Ding Dog. Diamond Head should be here any minute now.
Yeah, look at the clock. It's 10:29.
Give me a shave, shine, and a haircut.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait your turn. There's a 10:30 appointment ahead of you.
Butch Garrity waits for nothing or nobody at no time. Now, are you gonna give me a shave, shine, and a haircut? Or am I gonna give you a shove, shiner, and an uppercut?
Well, since you put it that way, I think we can squeeze you into our busy schedule.
Oh, you're busy. I'll come back tomorrow.
Oh, don't leave, sir. We'll be through here in just a second. There, all finished. Here, have a look.
Nah, that's what I call a haircut. Keep the change. Now I think I'll go out to Hollywood and get me a job in the movies.
You're next, sir. What'll it be this time, Mr. Diamond Head?
Give me the usual.
The usual? Oh yeah, the usual. But first, how about a Turkish delight?
What is a Turkish delight?
Oh, it's a wonderful no dressing for the hair.
It's good on salads, too. A dash of mayonnaise, a pinch of pepper, 2 squirts of ketchup. Oh, we mustn't forget the egg.
By the way, Mr. Diamond Head, are you going to the big shindig they're holding for Professor Thorndyke at the town hall tomorrow night?
Professor Thorndyke? The same Professor Thorndyke who claims he can create diamonds.
The one and only. And I hear he's going to create a diamond right before everybody's eyes.
Now, sir, if you just sit still...
Not now. I've got more important things to attend to.
Congratulations, Ding Dog. Diamond Head fell for our story hook, line, and sinker.
That's good. But next time, let's try it without the dressing, okay?
Okay, Hound Cats. Keep your eyes peeled for Diamond Head's men.
There's a couple of suspicious-looking characters.
We got problems. There's a guard blocking the backstage door.
Here, Ding Dog. Take this tray down there and distract that guard so those henchmen can get backstage.
Right, Studs. Watch this snack.
Now's our chance.
Care for a snack?
The method was a bit drastic, but the result was okay.
Yeah. Now let's see if Putty Puss is ready.
I wonder if the professor's mask looks like his picture. Perfect!
Hey, Putty Puss. We're ready for the demonstration. Come on, get on stage.
Coming starts. Well, Professor, this is your big moment. Go out there and knock him in the aisles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with the amazing machine, I will create real diamonds.
Just our luck. There's a guard right next to the light control panel.
Did you hear that, Stutz? Now they can't grab Putty.
Wow. With all the bad guys around, Diamond Head sure picked a couple of losers in those two. Come on. We gotta help them some way. Eureka! Quick, Ding Dog. Push that cart of smoke signal devices out where those henchmen can see it.
Yeah.
Smoke signal devices. Where'd they come from? Who cares? Grab one. Okay, pull the pin and toss it on the stage.
Hey, it's not working, Stutz.
Quick, Ding Dog. Run out there and see what's wrong with it.
I'm running.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Trying to get this thing to work.
Hey, what goes on?
Quick, grab him. We've got him. Let's get out of here.
Hey, what happened? I thought I was supposed to be carried off like Snow White.
Come on, we gotta make a switch before they find out they've got game.
Right.
I think I see the truck up ahead, Stutz.
You guys get ready because we might run into trouble.
Uh-oh. You shouldn't have said trouble. You know how Sparkplug gets scared even at the mention of the word.
Come on, Sparkplug. Don't let us down now. You won't get into trouble, but poor old Ding Dog will if we don't get to him in time.
That did it, Stutz.
Yahoo! Ride him, Sparkplug!
Gosh, we'll never catch him, Stutz. They're too far ahead of us.
Don't worry, Muss. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Hang on, gang.
This must be the original trail the pioneers used to get out west.
That explains why a handful of them ever made it A to it.
Okay, Rope. Lower your railroad wheel device. We'll head them off at the railroad crossing.
Right on, Star.
We got him! We got him!
Yeah, but now how are we gonna make the switch without those two mugs knowing it?
That's why I put the top down. It'll be easy with my latest invention, the grappling claw crane device. What's this?
Hi there, little buddy.
Put the professor's mask on Puttypuss. You're next.
So long, Puttypuss, and lots of luck.
Boy, have they got a surprise coming when they let that cat out of the bag.
Gentlemen, my cup runneth over. I asked for one Professor Thorndyke, and what do I get? 2 Professor Thorndykes. But in this situation, it is a case of 2 heads not being better than one. And woe be unto the one that is not the real Professor Thorndyke.
Don't say nothing, Professor. I'm here to get you out. I can see, sir, that you're a man who doesn't wait for opportunity to knock the door down. And being an opportunist, I'm willing to share my secret with you. I'll split all profits from the diamonds I create. 60-40 with you.
60-40? You seem to forget that you are my prisoner.
Well, since you put it that way, 50-50. But that's my final offer.
Very well. Agreed. Providing you can prove to me that you are the real Professor Thorndyke.
I thought you'd never asked. If I produce diamonds, will that be proof enough?
Proceed.
Not so fast. First, I'll require some special equipment and the aid of several of my assistants.
Assistants? Why not use a couple of my assistants?
Do you think we can trust them with the secret of how to create diamonds?
You may have a point there. Better call in your assistants.
Now remember, when we get there, everybody act like the professor's assistants.
Kind of scientific-like?
Right. And that means, Muscle Mutt, you better wait in the car. Now, why did that temperamental car stop this time?
That's why, Stutz. Half the bridge is gone.
It's a good thing Sparkplug stopped when he did.
Yeah, we'd be down there looking up here.
Now, how are we going to get to the other side?
I've got it. You see that tree on the ledge over there?
Yes.
If one of us can get over there and cut that tree down, I calculate the top of the tree would land right here where we're standing, thus forming a natural bridge.
I've got just the gizmo for getting one of us over there.
What is it, Rube?
This is my Whirly Dome gyro cap.
Okay? Now, who's gonna be brave enough to whirly over there with Rhubarb's gyro cap on and cut down that tree?
I will. Let me. I want to go.
That's the spirit, Ding Dog. You're a man that's going places. I just hope that he gets there.
All clear?
All clear.
Contact!
Now what do I do?
Lean towards the tree.
You mean like this?
He's headed right for the tree.
Hey! Where's the brakes on this flying sombrero?
Oh, he's gonna crash!
Pull off. Go around it. Do something.
Now what do I do?
Just hope that the tree falls in this direction.
I'm hoping.
Gotcha, Ding Dog. You're safe now.
Nice work, Ding. It's not exactly the way I planned it, but it'll do. Okay, Rhubarb, this is the perfect spot for your unicycle wheel device.
Right, Stutz.
Okay, here we go. We really did it.
I trust you will have no trouble building your diamond-making machines here, Professor. I will leave you and your assistants to your work.
I'll let you know the minute we're ready.
And just to make sure no one, disturbs you, I'll lock you in.
Okay, Rhubarb, start building your machine. The rest of us will look for the professor.
But how are we going to get out of here? The door is bolted.
I'll use my muscles.
No, you'll hurt your head. Rhubarb, use your coat.
I've got just the thing. My bubble pipe door unbolter. First, I insert the bowl of the bubble pipe through the knot hole like this. I pull out the crank and turn it like this. And just like that, the door is unbolted.
Good. Come on, group, follow me. Shh, somebody's coming. Make yourself scarce.
Is this the chest the boss wanted us to take to the cellar?
That's it. You take the front.
This chest is heavy. Feels like it's got a couple of guys in it.
Yeah, they really built them to last in the old days.
We're not going to carry this heavy chest all the way down that long stairway, are we?
Just let it slide down.
Don't just stand there, Muscle Mutt. Do something.
Don't worry, I'll stop him.
That's the last time I'll ever travel by freight.
The trouble with you, Ding Dog, is you don't know a lucky break when you fall into one. Listen to that. I'll bet my secret code book that's the professor snoring in there.
What do you see, Stutz?
Professor Thorndyke. He's asleep. Puttypuss, you go in and tell the professor our plan and put the masks on him. The rest of us will go back and help Rhubarb.
Right. See you later. Okay, that's the plan, Professor.
But what do I do?
You just wear these masks. Oops. Wrong mask. There, that's more like it. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd swear that was the real you. The professor's all set, Stutz.
Good boy, Puttypuss. How about you, Rhubarb?
All set, Stutz. My genuine imitation diamond maker and diamond head catcher machine is ready to go.
Oh, with a name like that, it better work.
Now we shall see if you are the real Professor Thorndyke.
Well, I can prove I am the real Professor Thorndyke right now. Watch this. This phony is a phony.
So you are the imposter. Take him away.
Hold it. What are you doing with Professor Thorndyke?
What, Professor Thorndyke? This guy's a phony.
Does this look like a phony to you?
Huh?
The real phony is back there with Diamond Head.
Why, that double-crossing phony?
All said, Rhubarb?
Couldn't be sadder. When they come through the fake door, we catch them in the net.
I think I hear them coming now.
Hey, what gives?
That'll teach them to mess with Muscle-Mutt. Or is it mess with Muscle-Mutt?
Now for the main event that will make the name Diamond Head to Diamonds what the name Chowder Head is to Chowder. If you will just sit there, you will have the ringside seat for the momentous occasion.
You've thought of everything, Professor.
Reactivate the activator.
Hey, what's going on? Help!
Well, that puts the lid on Diamond Head's criminal career.
Thank you, gentlemen, for rescuing me and my secret for making diamonds.
Don't mention it, Professor.
It's all in a day's work for us hound cats.
Yeah, and as soon as we deliver Diamond Head to the authorities, we'll be off on another mission.
You be the hound cat?
You got a short memory, haven't you, old-timer?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. You've got the kind of face people want to forget.
Now, skip the jokes and give me the sack.
What sack? I've got a package for you.
What is it, Stuff?
It's a telephone. Hello?
This is the chief speaking. Congratulations, Houndcats, for a job well done. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Yikes! Let's get out of here! Boy, the next time we talk to the chief, let's tell him not to give us packages like that anymore.
Yes, Stutz, I'll call him right now.
Sorry, this number has been permanently disconnected.
That'll teach you, Muscle-Mutt. Never use the phone when the line is busy, self-destructing.
Platypus, Muscle-Mutt, Ding-Dong, Rhubarb, Sparkplug, and Stutz. Anybody doing a wrong thing, better watch out, these caps is rough. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, 'cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the West is the Hound Cats. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, 'cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the West is the Hound Cats.
Good boy, Gigantus. Bring it over here, Gigantus. down here carefully. Nice work, Gigantus. Now we are ready to give the greatest performance of our careers, and one that will make me richer than my fondest dreams.
When are we going to get our next assignment?
Yeah, all this leisure time is making me lazy.
Don't get excited, fellas. You know the chief. His message could come at any time.
Look, a carrier pigeon. It's carrying something.
That's not a carrier pigeon. That's a buzzard.
A buzzard? Shoot! Go away! Look alive, you guys! Don't give him any wrong ideas!
Look out! We're being buzzed by a buzzard!
Well, what do you know? A ventriloquist dummy.
Well, let's hear what he has to say.
Good afternoon, Hound Cats. This is your chief speaking. R.J. Rathmore, master criminal, using a circus as his latest cover, has boasted that he's going to hijack a shipment of gold bullion being transported from Goldtown, Colorado, to the mint in San Francisco. Your assignment is to see that the gold shipment safely arrives in San Francisco and R.J. Rathmore's criminal career comes to an abrupt end. That is all. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
No! That's our cue to skidoo!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Self-destruct!
Get out of here! Hey, wait for me!
Well, you guys, we've got our assignment. Now here's our plan. Step 1, we get jobs in R.J. Rathmore's circus. Step 2, we do a little sleuthing and find out how, when, and where R.J. plans on hijacking the gold. Step 3...
I know. We deliver the gold to San Francisco, untarnished by criminal hands, right?
Look, Rhubarb, you do the inventing and I'll do the planning, okay? Now, on to the circus.
Oh, boy. I always did want to work in a circus.
Yeah, me too, in the hot dog stand.
So, you want a job in my circus, eh? Sorry, but I've got all the peanut salesmen I need.
Peanut salesman?
Sir, I'll have you know that we have appeared before the crown heads of Europe.
Yeah, and lots of kings and queens, too.
All right, show me your act, but make it short. I've got more important things to do.
Did you rig the car, Rhubarb?
Did I rig the car? How do you think I got these oil pan hands?
Whoa, Sparkplug!
That's the strangest clown act I ever saw.
Yes, we better keep an eye on them. All right, you're hired, but not as a clown act.
Ah, you want us as a team of tumblers?
No, a flying trapeze act.
Flying trapeze act? That's dangerous, and we
do a fantastic trapeze act. Oh, we'll fake it. Take it.
Well, I guess we put one over on old R.J.
Yeah, he thinks we're all a bunch of dummies.
All right, you guys, come on, knock it off. And Muscle Mutt, get rid of that turkey a la mode special. It's time to start step 2. We split up and search the circus for clues to how, when, and where R.J. plans on hijacking the gold shipment.
I'll use my camouflage periscope to do a little secret observation. I call it my sneaky peeper.
And with my circus ball disguise, I can roll around the circus unnoticed.
Okay, gang, let's split and keep our ears and eyes open.
Go away. Can't you see I'm busy? Stop that, you long-necked Romeo. Hey, give me back my sneaky peeper. That's the last time I stick my neck out around a lovesick giraffe.
Oh, there's a likely-looking place for clues. What's going on? Yeah! Stop the ball! I'm getting out!
Sounds like something mighty strange going on in there. Oh, pardon me. I thought this was a test stand, a mess stand, where you eat.
Get a hold of that tent, Ding. It looks mighty suspicious to me.
Yeah, but how are we going to check it out with all that muscle guarding it?
Now, since when has a hound cat let a little muscle stand in his way?
Well, there was that time in Phoenix when those 23 burly cowboys...
Never mind. I remember. All right, let's call the rest of the hound cats. Now, our problem is how do we get past the guards into that big tent?
Easy, Stutz. We tunnel in.
Tunnel in, huh? With what? The end of your nose?
No, with my latest invention. The Router Tunnel Digger.
Well, if that doesn't work, nothing will.
Yeah? So let's get rolling.
Okay, how do you work this contraption, Rhubarb?
Simple. Just aim it towards the tent, point it down, and turn it on.
Okay, Ding, close your eyes and hang on.
And away we go!
According to my calculations, we ought to be under that big tent right now.
Good. Let's go up and have a look around.
Wrong tent.
That one. Thanks, I win.
Now we're on the right track. The big tent should be right above us.
I hope you're right.
Nice kitty. Oh, don't mind us. No, go right back to sleep like a nice kitty. Uh-oh.
Rock-a-bye kitty on the treetop. She doesn't like my singing.
Who does?
Give me back my cap, you cantankerous cap-snatching catnapper.
Well, if we don't come up inside the big tent this time, Ding Dog, I'm gonna let you drive.
Gee, Stutz, I didn't know that things were that desperate. Hey, Stutz, we made it. We're in the big tent.
Wow. Take a look at that.
I'm looking, but I'm not believing.
Now I will show you how easy it is going to be to hijack that gold coach. All right, Gigantus, pick up the coach. Now set it down. Easy, boy.
Great, RJ. But how are you going to keep that gorilla under control?
Don't worry. He'll do anything I say, and will only obey the sound of my voice. Now let's go to my tent and we'll go over the plans one more time.
Well, we know how he's going to do it.
Yeah. Now to find out when and where. What do you call that, Rhubarb?
It's my super-sensitive snooper device.
Super sensitive, huh? Just how sensitive is it?
Just put that stethoscope to your ears and I'll demonstrate.
Okay. I'm ready, but I don't hear anything.
You will.
It's sensitive, all right. Now we gotta get that thing over to RJ's tent fast and unnoticed.
And what a better way than with my two-man's camel disguise. I hope you know where you're going, Rhubarb. I can't see anything.
Well, you're not on the end that does the looking, so don't worry.
Hey, what's that camel doing out of its cage?
We're just cleaning up.
Oh. Cleaning up? Talking camels cleaning up? Boy, I need more sleep.
The shipment of bullion leaves Gold Town 10 a.m. tomorrow and will reach Tower Rock Gap 11 o'clock tomorrow night, where it will stop for water. Larkin, you will unhook the coach with the guards in it. That'll get rid of them. Then, Jesse, you unhook the gold coach from the engine when the train pulls away. And then Gigantus and I will do the rest.
Tower Rock Gap, huh?
How are we going to stop them, Stutz? There's nothing but wide open spaces out there.
Yeah.
By putting steps 3, 4, and 5 into operation. Step 3. Rhubarb and Muscle Mutt build the papier-mâché tunnel with the turntable in it on the tracks, and we switch the real gold coach with a phony. Step 4. The rest of us put the radio set on Gigantus. Step 5. Puttypuss disguises his voice to sound like RJ's and gives the orders to Gigantus. Now, have you got that?
Got it, Stutz.
Okay, Rhubarb, you and Muscle Mutt take off. Tomorrow, Puttypuss, Ding Dog, and I will plant the radio set on Gigantus. And remember, perfect timing is of the utmost importance.
Gotcha, Stutz.
Puttypuss, we better test Rhubarb's flying toupee radio set to be sure that it works.
Okay, how is this for a perfect sounding RJ?
Gigantus, pick up the coach. Good boy, Gigantus.
If I didn't know you any better, I would swear you are RJ. Let's just hope that Gigantus feels the same way.
So far, everything is working like clockwork.
Yeah, like a 20-joule Swiss movement.
Well, don't you guys pop your main springs. The mission isn't accomplished yet. Hello, Mr. Rathmore. Nice morning, isn't it?
What are you three doing up so early?
Oh, we always get up this early, RJ.
Yeah, and raring to go.
Good. This would be an excellent time to practice your flying trapeze act.
Trapeze act?
But really, RJ, we're so good, we don't need any practice.
Yeah, we don't want to overtrain.
We might lose that razor-sharp perfection.
But, gentlemen, I insist.
Oh. Well, if you put it that way, come on, gang, let's practice.
Since you gentlemen are such experts, you won't be needing these protective nets, will you? Remove the nets, men.
We're not that good.
We gotta get out of here, so make it look good. Get ready to catch Ding Dog, Puttypuss. Here he comes.
Help!
squirming, ding dog. You're slipping out of my hand.
Squirming. I'm learning how to fly. But quick.
Oh, oops. Don't worry, Ding Dog. I got you.
I always shake like a leaf when I'm having fun.
Great act, gentlemen, but I'm afraid you need more practice. Keep them up there for another half an hour.
Hey, look! RJ is leaving.
Where is he going?
Quick, let's swing up to that hole in the top of the tent.
It's okay, Stud. RJ is just taking Gigantus for a walk.
You dingy ding dog. They're headed for Tower Rock Gap and the Gold Train.
Gosh, Studs, what are we gonna do?
Here, quick, release the set from up there.
Gotcha, Studs.
Well, don't just sit there. What happened?
Ever see a gorilla with a pompadour hairdo?
Good. Now all we gotta do is hang around for another 20 minutes, and then we can head for Rhubarb's tunnel.
There's the Gold Train now, RJ.
Excellent. Right on time.
Everything's set, Stutz.
Okay, Ding Dog, you and Rhubarb unhook the gold coach. Go ahead, make the switch. Okay, take her away.
Now on to Tower Rock Gap and a fortune in gold. Go, Gigantus. Pick up the coach. Now, Gigantus, follow us.
The plan is working like a charm, Stud.
Yeah, a gold charm.
Now to have a look at my fortune in gold. Banana?
Okay, Puttypuss, you're on the air.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the Puttypuss Show. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Knock it off. We've only got time for the gorilla.
Sorry, Studs.
Gigantus, close the door on the coach. Close the door on the coach, Gigantus. Now, Gigantus, pick up the coach.
What's going on here? Let me out of here!
Gigantus, take the coach and RJ to jail.
Gosh, Gigantus should get an award for this.
You mean reward?
Yeah, he should get both.
I agree.
Gigantus, help yourself to the bananas inside the coach.
Well, we won't have any trouble getting the gold to San Francisco now.
We made one blunder in this mission.
Yeah? What's that?
We should have kept some of those bananas. I'm hungry.
Well done, Hound Cats. You're all to be congratulated.
It's the chief.
This banana will self-destruct in 5 seconds.